from the corner of 20th and Blake Street. So look at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Colorado Rockies. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Gregory Polanco strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Boston, center fielder Gregory Polanco.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ballgame. Hanley Ramirez will get his first opportunity now. And as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be two. The tag, and he is out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. At the plate, Travis Shaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Travis Shaw.
First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Got him. Diaz set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And that misses for ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. J.D. Martinez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Ripped down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Batting sixth, third baseman number 48.
So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 10 for him on the year, as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0. Pablo Sandoval is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. That misses. 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Ground. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. Oh, and Reynolds with some trouble. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Sent on the ground out to second. Phillips is up with it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Ryan Rayburn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan Rayburn.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. Bases are empty. One man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Polanco moves over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Nolan Arenado gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Mm, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. As Dribble Cabrera will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Price pauses. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the third base line. Sandoval has it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Brandon Phillips makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line, and that'll get down for a base hit. Nick Hundley settles into the box for his first chance.
Catcher, Nick Hundley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And Granderson will get this one in off the wall. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. The pitcher, David Price, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Upton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Gregory Polanco will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
That really got this ball club going. When your leadoff guy gets on like that, kind of just fuels the momentum. Everybody starts to hit.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Hanley Ramirez steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Rayburn. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Travis Shaw is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In the air out toward right field. Rayburn has a beat on it. Oh, no, he missed it. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 6-0 ball game. Diaz strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield.
The 0-1 pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Granderson. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The run scores from second. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. J.D. Martinez steps in with another shot to do some damage after hitting a 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how they work him this time. You can throw him more fastballs, but you better not put it in that location.
Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado is up with it. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Justin Upton will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Fastball misses in, even at one.
One strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Shot towards second, but there to handle it is Phillips as he pulls it in for the first out. Curtis Granderson stands in for the first time.
Curtis Granderson.
And he lays off there 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
High and deep to right center field. Back goes Martinez. Still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Batting 7th, first baseman.
A solo home run for Curtis Granderson. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And they're now on the board, though still well behind. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Carlos Corcoran takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Corcoran.
Bounce to Sandoval at third. This could be 2. Phillips for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Pablo Sandoval is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And that is through into right field for a single. Now to the plate, Brandon Phillips. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
And that misses, ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first.
Nope.
2-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Now
Digging in to try it again, Nick Hundley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. David Price comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it here with one away.
Yeah, and it's not automatic, but the usual thought right here is to stay out of the double play and get those two guys into scoring position.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Gregory Polanco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Tyler Chapman digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. DJ LeMahieu will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Price sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Diaz ranging up the middle, and the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Now batting, Ryan Rayburn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He drew a walk his first time up.
Nolan Arenado.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Asdrubal Cabrera stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit hard towards second. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Hanley Ramirez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. On the ground to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, love it.
Now batting,
Travis Shaw stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is Upton. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 10 for him on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Jeff Hoffman is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Diaz is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Line to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw gets him, 2 down. J.D. Martinez strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Pablo Sandoval will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance. It's a 2-run homer for Pablo Sandoval as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Wow.
Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Justin Upton stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Price into his motion, and the pitch. To short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Curtis Granderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Liner towards second, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Mark Reynolds will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Mark Reynolds.
And he takes ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Hot shot to third. And heads up down there as he just had to cover up as this skips right over his head. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Carlos Corcoran steps in now.
Carlos Corcoran.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. That evens it up, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Jeff Hoffman will get his first opportunity now.
Jeff Hoffman.
He's set. Here it comes. This is in the air out to left field. Ramirez is under it. And that ends the inning. Nick Hundley heads for the box to start off the fifth in this
Leading
one.
off for Boston, catcher, Nick Hundley.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Rayburn ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. David Price comes forward, and we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out.
Well, in my opinion, if it's anybody else in the order, let him swing. But you're talking about a pitcher. Make sure he gets the ball down, move the guy to third base, and go to work.
And he lays off for ball one. A runner at second, nobody out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Flipped out the other way towards short. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Gregory Polanco will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
Arenado in foul ground. One out and a runner on second base. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Drilled to first. Reynolds takes it in, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Hanley Ramirez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. The man on third swung on and missed. 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Rayburn is there. And that's the third out. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Second
Well, they've got some